Thanks for coming on. Hold on, Ron. Okay.
I just can't believe the world to love this feeling too. I just can't believe it's true.
What do you got next? I'll interview him, and then what do you got after that?
I got about 4 of his songs. I got 1 more of Tony's, 1 more of Dennis's, and 4 more of his. And then we got to get 1 Rascal, and then L.Russell Brown's Christmas songs going in.
You certainly packed 2 hours in, don't you?
It's all instrumental stuff. It's all Memphis grooves. So
Okay, great.
check it out.
This is the car.
Ooh, how sweet a kiss could be. I know how sweet a kiss could be.
Pleasure.
Like the summer sunshine.
You know what I always dug also on Church Bells? I love the way you
Which
sing.
song is this?
The Rangels will sing. The way you really sung it was really cool.
What's that?
I'm gonna tell you, I love that record. It's a fucking track,
What a million years.
Wait a million years.
Wait a million years.
On the bridge there.
But it's Church Bells daybreak. Church Bells are ringing with them. Not one. Very good. Thank you. I guess you young man.
I live real close. By trying to stay there.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
I
Here's one of my favorite songs back in the 60s with Ron Dante, the Archie Sugar Sugar, and that's one powerful hit that you did. I'm starting to play it again here. How do you like that, Ron?
I like it.
So how are you tonight? Happy holidays to you and the family out there.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's a great holiday season. I love that they play all this Christmas music. It's really fun.
Yeah, I like it too. I think it's a pleasure that you're here. What have you been doing? What are you up to these days? You're bringing so much joy to the world out there that and I know that you're keeping busy with so many things. What have you been doing lately?
Well, you know, besides being a singer, I'm a record producer. And right now I've just finished 2 projects. One with a guy that you all know and love, Steve Lawrence. I just finished producing a brand new album on Steve Lawrence, and I got a duet with him on it with Neil, singing one of Neil's songs, The 100 Years, and I just got a duet trio going with Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood are going to be singing with Steve on his new record. So the things are very exciting. I just finished that record, and of course, come January, I start to do some more shows. I go out and do some performances, you know, singing Sugar Sugar and Tracy. So things are good.
Well, that's good. Dennis Diken from the Smithereens is here, and Tony Middleton from the Willows is here also. So, as you heard on the radio, you can hear it live from California on wpat930am.com, right?
That's right. I've been listening on the internet. It's great to hear the stories. I love Smithereens. I love Tony. I think with Tony, we may have done some commercials together in our day. Great guys.
Thank you very much, man. Which was that? Was that the Brim Twist or something like that?
Yeah, we must have done one of those commercials together, one of the big jingle houses. I certainly remember your name.
Come on, baby. Remember that? Let's do the Brim Twist. Come on, baby.
That's it.
Hank Ballard.
Do that.
Let's do the Brim Twist.
Ron, this is
That was a great commercial. Great commercial.
Thank you, thank you.
Ron, this is Dennis from the Smithereens. How you doing, man?
I'm good, Dennis. I'm good. How are things going with the group? I love your group.
Thank you very much. We're doing great, and I wanted to also tell you that I ran into I think an old friend of yours, Buddy Saltzman.
Oh yeah, one of the greatest New York session drummers ever. What a great guy, Buddy.
Yeah.
He played on all my early demos and made my song sound good. What a great guy.
Yeah, and he's still kicking. He's in Florida, and he's become he was a great inspiration to me growing up as a drummer, and become very good friends with him. And he always spoke highly of you when I talked with him.
Buddy was the best. I mean, he took all us young writers, and he was very patient with us in the studios when we were doing our demos for the publishing houses. He said, I'll get the tempo. I'll give you a good tempo. I'll give you a good beat. And he always played magnificently on our stuff. He was the best.
Yeah, really, really great feel, great imagination, you know. And so I wanted to pass that along to you.
Oh, yeah, I love Buddy. One little short story. He used to put his wallet on the snare to deaden the sound.
Mm-hmm.
And as he became richer and richer, the sound got different because his wallet was... It's true.
So he created that fat drum snare sound that we've all grown accustomed to, I guess.
He made it up.
Yeah.
I remember once he came in and he told me he played on one of the big Four Seasons records, and he made up the drum intro. Walk Like a Man. It's just he created that opening on that record.
Oh, Walk Like a Man.
He's on so many of those great Four Seasons records, and those rhythm tracks on those cuts are a big part of the hooks of those records to my ears, you know.
Oh yeah, without that pocket, the song wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, Ron, we're going to play a song, I think, in about 30 seconds called Wait a Million Years. Anything you'd like to tell us about that song?
That song is a great grassroots song. One of my favorites. I've always wanted to do it, and I recorded the grassroots at the Whiskey Go-Go out here. I recorded all the tracks, and they graciously let me sing on it. So that's that track. It's the grassroots playing with me singing that song.
Well, let's play it right here on WPAT. Teddy Smith with Bob O'Brien.
On the same kick drum or on the snare sound? Yeah. On the other beat? Yeah. I'm not hearing it. I don't know. Here? You got it there. A million years. I will cry for you a million tears. I will walk for you a million miles. I will wait for you a million years. If you want me to. You hear the movement. Pacing the floor to test the sweat pouring down my chest. Still I keep thugging. But it's still got that. It's with all the pain and pride. Baby, I just can't hide. I'm pretty much certain. But I'll wait a million years. Walk a million miles. Cry a million tears. I swim the deepest sea, climb the highest hill, just to have you near me.
9. Segway? Then we got one or two more in. Then we got these. Got Dennis's Christmas stuff. Dennis's, Brigati and l.russell in the show. These are coming on. I want to play 2 more here. 9. Segway to 9. 9, right?
Teddy Smith right here, and we're trying to locate Bob O'Brien. He probably should be calling in momentarily. He's got a lot of interesting things to tell us tonight, and also I'm sure he'll be calling from the boardwalk momentarily. That was a fun show. Remember that, Bob? We did from the boardwalk. In the meantime, I'm going to play another song for Ron Dante, and one of his great songs right here on WPAT.
seem to find, and how they're in a hurry to complicate their minds by chasing after money and dreams that can't come true. I'm glad that we are different, we've better things to do. The others plan their future.
Come to him and then play one when you end the interview. Alright, just the last song and one after he's done.
So don't worry about tomorrow. Hey, for today, we were never meant to
I'm
worry.
going to put Andrew Martin on too, about a quarter up
And I don't need to
in between everything.
as long as I'm with you. We'll take it nice and easy and use my simple plan. You'll be my loving woman, I'll be your loving man. We'll take the most from living.
You could just sit in with all of us.
Sit in. Sit in. Can I say something about the brass group? Yeah, go back on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's probably good. Okay. Sorry.
Baby, I need to feel inside of me.
Where's your Christmas?
I've got to feel it deep inside. Baby, please come close to me.
Yeah. Which one?
Got to have
Is there? These are instrumental. You can talk over these.
you got to give me some love. Baby, give me some love.
Yeah.
Got to have your love.
Number 7.
Give me some love. I got to have your love. I need to have your love. Give me some love. Sha-la-la-la-la-la for today. Sha-la-la-la-la for today. About tomorrow, hey. Sha-la-la-la-la for today. Sha-la-la-la-la for today.
Sha-la-la, yes, indeed. Teddy Smith, and it's Bob O'Brien with Ron Dante. Ron, that was some song you did back in those days, and still so great today.
It's one of those songs that I just always wanted to sing. It's just, I'm so happy I got to sing it with the grassroots. It was perfect.
Well, it's good to play your music when you come to New York. Once you come down here, and sometime in January and February, I'll invite Dennis and Tony back on the show, and we'll all go down. We'll have a little party at Lamella's downtown.
Yeah.
Now you're talking. Great food. Great. I'm looking at, in April I'll be back doing BB King's. So it'll be a great time to come back on the show.
And Dennis is going to be performing at BB King's. Again, that's on January 22nd.
21st.
21st.
Huh?
That's good, and it'll be a lot of fun. I know I'm going to be there, and I'm sure Tony, maybe Andrew Martin will be there as well, and Jim. We'll all come down there, and
Hope so, yeah.
because we love the Smithereens. And anything else you'd like to tell us, Dennis, about your career, your life, and show business and music, or anything else for that matter?
I just wanted to say, speaking of BB King's, I saw Ron there last year when he played with Sonny Geraci and Dennis from the Buckinghams. That was a great show, Ron. Really great.
Thank you. Thank you. It was great to bring in the lead singers of those actual groups, like Dennis Stefano, leader of the Buckinghams, and Sonny Geraci, of course, is the lead of Climax and the Outsiders.
Right.
And we had the Bo Donaldson band.
Bo Donaldson.
And the Haywoods.
He was great.
They were the band.
It was a
wasn't it great?
real fun night. Real great.
Yeah, we're going to do it again. It's definitely going to be a great night. It's a great place. Sound system's great.
Yep.
I must say, New York fans really love their music. They show up, boy.
And more importantly, the monitors are good there. You know.
Yeah, it's excellent. You can actually hear yourself. That's
Yeah.
right.
And I send you greetings from Len Fico, by the way.
Oh, great, Lenny. What a great guy he is. He's got a great label, Fuel 2000. He's a promoter,
Right.
promoting different shows around. He's a great guy. I love Len.
Yep, all best.
Now we have a Christmas song, Dennis, that we're going to be playing the night before Christmas, and all in the house, and something's going to be playing. Just tell us anything.
Oh, I thought
It's yours.
we're going to have fun with this song.
Okay, well, this is me and me doing the lead and me playing the drums, and it's actually based on the Art Carney version of this record.
Okay, listen in right here, WPAT with Dennis Diken.
Ah.
'Twas the night before Christmas went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all snuggled in bed, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
Good stuff, man.
Their kerchief and I in my cap
Ron
had
still
just
on?
settled down for a long winter's nap. When held on
You
the
want to go
lawn,
to
there
Ron's
was such a
song,
clatter.
and then we got to go.
And then we'll go to Andrew Martin. We're going to do an interview
Can
with
I just say one thing about the Rascals?
Yeah, I'll put you right on, yeah.
Okay,
He's,
so
and he's
Put him right in the
all the
song.
time.
Yeah.
stay with us full time.
This is Ron Dante's Christmas song, and then that's the end of the interview.
What cut?
Number one.
One?
He shouted and he called it my name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On, Comet, on, Cupid, on, Donder and Blitzen. Top of the porch to the top of the wall. Now dash away,
You,
dash away, all. So up to the housetop.
Call him
They
up.
flew with the sleigh full of
Dave.
toys. And
He's
Saint
waiting.
Nick too. And then in the twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of
And
each
was that a
little
connection to him?
my head and was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nick came with a bound. Dressed all in
Whew,
fur,
boy.
head to his foot, and his clothes were all covered with ashes and soot. Bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkle, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he hung tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a reed. He had a broad face and a round little belly. He shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. Spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled up the stockings and turned with a jerk. Yeah, laying his finger alongside of his nose, I'm giving a nod of a chimney he rose. Then he sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. Away they all flew like the down of a pistol. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all, good night.
Is that a name? I can't even see that.
Yeah, 2982.
290?
2982.
Thank you.
Have yourself a rock and roll Christmas to all the